Welcome, welcome, welcome to XCOM2, Long War of the Chosen. My name is Nick, otherwise known as Tequila, Commander Tequila, the CEO, the COO, the TKO, zombie killing, alien killing, earth saving machine. Your game show host, your party host, your Friday night SmackDown host. It is a Friday night. It is nearly 10. Actually, it's just gone 9:30. And I once again am indoors on a Friday night. Shocker, I know. What am I talking about? Where else would I rather be? Partying? With a hot blonde on my arm? I actually prefer brunettes, actually. No, that's not for me. I want to stay in and kill aliens. That's what I do on my days off. And I'm good at it. Well, I'm good at the base game, not so much on this one. I kind of feel I'm going to get my arse handed to me any second. But we are still going to persevere with Long War of the Chosen. Still mixed feelings on the mod. As I've said before, I like certain things. Certain things I'm not a fan of. Certain changes I like, certain changes I don't like. It's a bit of a mixed bag for me. I feel a little overwhelmed by the mod. There's so much that's new to it. I am struggling to get to grips with some of it. I'm having to try to reteach myself how to play the game because my tactics in normal XCOM2 probably aren't as viable here. I'm not used to such things as having so many turns. I'm used to being much more aggressive in this game because the game forces aggression. The base game forces aggression. But this mod seems to be a little bit of a different cake. This one seems to be baked a little differently. I'm not saying you haven't got to be aggressive. I'm sure you do. But thus far, it's been very much a controlling the battlefield kind of thing. I mean, the XCOM 2 base game has a lot of control of the battlefield as well. But you're just not as dealing with as many units, either as many units on your side or on the alien side. So it's probably a simpler game because you're having to deal with so many different units. And there's so many different abilities and there's so many new abilities and so many new trees and new weapons and new mods you put on the weapons and lots of new mechanics, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I don't fancy my chances really. I've heard a couple of horror stories. I'm not going to even ask Rufus or Coover in the chat to confirm this, but I have heard that in some missions you have to fight up to 30 enemies with like a squad of like 6 or 8 guys. Which makes me think to myself, how are you meant to win that fight? I'm sure there's people who will tell me you can win them. I'm sure that people have. It's not like nobody's beaten Long War. But it seems a crazy ask to win against that many odds. How are you meant to fight 30 enemies? I guess it depends on the size of the map. But, I mean, so far in this game, even when there is large maps, they seem to plonk all the enemies more or less in the centre of the map for you. So I don't know how you're meant to get past that. I guess we'll find out. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Big up to Ryan, who says, "Hey Tequila, how are you, bus? Bud, I did get a bus today. I got 2 buses. I hate buses. I hate public transport. But I had to get some public transport this afternoon. It depresses me. I can't stand public transport. I can't stand most things. Most things depress me, if I'm honest. I've been better, Ryan, but you didn't come to hear me complain. I'll be complaining and not enough about the mod and the bullshit the mod does, so I'll be doing enough complaining. You don't want to hear me complaining about real life. But I hope you're doing okay, Ryan. I hope you're feeling better. Big up to Coover as well, loyal Coover in the chat. Big up Tech, big up Ryan, and all in chat. Who else have we got there? Rufus, are you ready to rumble? Watch me wreck the mic. Psych. Wasn't that the Ant and Deck song? I don't remember. It was a long time ago, dude. A long time ago. Big up to Nigel Brown. Hey, Nigel. Nice to see you, and I hope. Thanks for replying to my message earlier. Big up to Nigel Brown in the chat, my friend. Hey, Rufus. Big up Rufus as well. People saying hello to each other. Welcome back, Commander. Big up to Alan. Evening all. Rufus says to me, I haven't been able to go back to base game since I started playing Long War. It's just a different game. I don't know. I'm probably gonna. I mean, I think I do prefer the base game. Who knows? Maybe that will change in time. I think I still prefer the base game, but maybe just because I'm more confident playing the base game, because I know what the enemies do. I know pretty much what all the enemies can do in the base game. I know what to expect from them. So obviously, I'm much more efficient at that. I'm not efficient in this. I don't really know what most of the enemies. Well, I know what some of the enemies can do, but every time I come across a new enemy in this game, I'm going to be like, okay, so what does this one do? And before I realise what they've done, I've probably lost some guys because they've done a move that I wouldn't even expect. That's what it's going to be. No, not really, Ryan. I haven't heard about you, bud. I mean, I've heard of you. I know you who you are. Big up to Alan as well. Right, so now in the last 4 or 5 days since I've been off streaming, I've watched a couple of guides. Not spoilery guides, just guides on trying to understand a couple of mechanics that I didn't really understand, or I've not really had enough time to. Because, like I say, because I'm playing this kind of blind, I don't think it makes a good stream if I sit here being quiet as I try to figure out everything by reading all the information. It's like I could do that, but I don't think that'd be much fun stream. So I'm trying to play it where it lays. But I mean, I have had a little bit look at some of the, especially the world map mechanics, and I still don't really understand a lot of it. But stuff to do with like haven management and stuff to do with like intel jobs and recruit jobs and supply jobs and all this stuff. And I don't know, it's like I was told to put everybody on intel, but some of the guides I've watched say only put people on intel on the region you're doing missions. If your other regions should either have guys hiding to lower the vigilance, or even put guys on recruit so that you can build up your havens. So that when you do decide to run missions in there, that's when you flip everybody over to intel. So I don't know. I've heard conflicting. I suppose people play this game got different ways of playing it. So I'm not sure what is my way of playing it, because obviously it's my first time playing it. So I'm still trying to figure stuff out basically. So I did watch a couple of short guides, so old guides as well. It's quite an old mod. There's not exactly that many people playing it anymore. Like I say, the makers of the mod Long War don't even work on the games. You know, the mod hasn't been updated, I think, since like 2023 or 2022. I think it was last updated. So it is kind of a mod that's not being worked on anymore. So this is its final form, so to speak. Demos on, is it Jess Talks Football or whatever it's called? This last I heard. Excuse me. Okay, let's check the sound first. Is it going to blast me with? Oh, no, that sounds alright. It sounds okay. Right. Try to remember what was going on now. I was getting my backside kicked. I remember that. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm probably not doing. Like I'm not really taking into account my kind of my squad compositions, and all I've really been doing is just making sure the bond mates go with the other bond mates. I haven't really been putting together this. It's because I haven't really got the knowledge. I can't put together a crack squad that covers all the bases because I don't really know what all the characters can really do. So it's one of those things where the more I play the game, the more I learn about what the characters can and can't do, their strengths and weaknesses. It's very hard for me to know what a balanced squad is. I mean, in my eyes, it would be one of each character type, I guess. So there's 8 different classes. If you don't count the special characters, there's 8 different classes. So it's not rocket science to assume, well, you're meant to have 8 people in your squad, right? So a balanced squad, I suppose, would be 1 of each class. Which is what I've generally tried to do in the squads. It's like, okay. But it could be like certain builds of the gunner might not go well with certain builds of the sharpshooter, for just using that as an example, right? So there's no real squad composition in my head. Like, I don't know what one squad does well and another squad doesn't, because I just don't have the knowledge of the game and the abilities and how the game and stuff like that to put together these quality squads that I'll probably be needing. That's why excuse me, I've got the coughs tonight. That's why I know that the chance of me winning this is really low, because I just do not have the knowledge or the experience to know what makes a good squad. So it's like right now I feel like I'm getting through the missions because it's the easiest the game can be, right? And I'm kind of getting through them using just my basic knowledge of the actual XCOM 2 game. But when it comes to in-depth tactics, I'm going to struggle, I think, because I'm just not going to know, oh, well, this character should do this first on that character, or this character should do this. Because I also don't know the enemies, and I also don't know the enemy behaviours either. Know what I mean? And they have tweaked things, like the sectoids act a little bit differently than what I'm used to. And then you've got new enemies like the sentry, like engineers, who obviously have got completely different AI. Like the engineers seem to love throwing flashbangs at me. I've learnt that, you know, if you see an engineer, they always seem to use flashbangs more than their gun. Sentries, for example, love going on Overwatch. I think they've got a perk that puts them on Overwatch, haven't they? So they're the Overwatch bastards. The sentry guys are Overwatch. So it's this kind of stuff that I think will be my undoing, because I'm just not going to know what to expect from the aliens, and also what the counters are for them. I'm gonna come across an enemy, and I don't know when. It could be this episode. I'm gonna come across an enemy who I'm not gonna know how to handle. And we are gonna get brutally murdered. You want my prediction? That's a prediction, not a spoiler. Let me check the chat. To be fair, I'm not an expert of the game. I just played it for a long time and know quite a bit about it. I don't know. Isn't that what an expert is? Not sure. Maybe not an expert, but experienced. There you go. Kiva says, I think your playthrough is going well because you can ask chat about things that aren't immediately obvious. My first couple of runs were horrendous as I was trying to wing it. Rufus says, I have actually learned a few things lately playing Long War. Well, if you're still learning, mate, what chance have I got? If you're still learning new things. Yeah, big up to Kuva for helping Ryan. Everyone say thank you, Kuva, because he's helped him out. Big up to Kuva. Right. I have learned one thing I did learn, because I wanted to know how do I get more soldiers. So one thing I did have a look at, because I was like, well, I want to get more recruits so I can have like a 3 squads of like 8. Really, I think I want to have like three or 4 squads of like between 8 and 10 people. And then probably a small group of characters you want to kind of send on covert operations to get that stuff done. And then you want to have soldiers to put in your havens, don't you? So you need like a soldier for each haven. So it's like, I need to recruit more guys. So I was looking at how to do it, and you have to put... One of the ways is by putting guys on the recruit job. So that's why it's just like, I don't know if I should be in one of... I'm currently in 3 regions in the game. And I'm only really doing missions in 1 or 2 of the regions. So I figure that in the other region, shouldn't I just put it all on recruit? So that I can build up the resistant network in that region, so that when I do start doing missions in that region, I've got a large haven who I can all switch into intel. And whilst they're recruited, maybe they can get me some soldiers I can recruit. Hi Ryan, I haven't got jacks yet. Still haven't found an MFP farming method. Oh, to WWE2K. Okay. Okay, so Gan is doing this soldier training stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't even got any rookies to try and train up, just so I can fill out the squads a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that you don't you know you shouldn't run intel. It's just like if you're trying to focus on a certain region, like the max missions I can have at any one time is 3, right? Because I just don't have enough. I don't have enough troops to do more than 3 missions at once. So I don't know. Like I say, I don't know what I've heard conflicting views. I know that if you want to run missions, then you've got to go intel all the way. I know that. I know that after you liberate an area, that's when you want to focus on supplies. Again, I know that. But it's what you do in the areas you're not really focusing on that I'm still trying to, you know, learn what the right thing to do is. Like if I look at the world map. Right, I've got strength 1, vigilance 7. So the strength, so I should be focusing on this because the strength is at its lowest, whereas there's strength 2 here and there's strength 1 here actually. So really I should be focusing in missions in these 2 areas. And this area probably should be, like I say, I probably shouldn't be having intel in this area that much. Because I'm focusing on these 2 areas. So on this one I feel I should be putting this on recruit because I've only got, and then I can get more rebels, and then eventually I can recruit some new soldiers as well because I've already recruited all the soldiers I can from the pool. I just don't feel like putting intel in this region is worth it because this has got higher strength than the other locations. So any missions I do here is going to be more difficult than the missions here. So right now, really, I should be doing missions, and most of my missions are in this area. This is what I mean. Most of my missions are in both these 2 areas. Like I don't have the squads to run missions in 3 different areas all at once, do I? Yeah, I know that the higher the vigilance, the more likelihood that they send more troops in. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But they're not there yet, is my point. So if they do move new troops in, then that will change the tactics. But right now, these 2 areas are the easiest areas to run missions in. Whereas this is going to be more difficult. So that's why, is it worth me putting intel in this area? Because chances are I'm not going to prioritize missions in this area. I'm going to always be prioritizing where the Advent forces are the weakest. And if it's about trying to liberate an area, then really I should be liberating this area as soon as possible, which I'm trying to do. So most of the missions I'm doing is to try and liberate this area. This one. So I feel that putting intel on this one is kind of a waste, because I'm just not going to be running missions here. That's how I look at it. I don't know if I'm right. This is what I mean. I've heard conflicting information. Some people say stick everything on intel no matter what, and the other 2 places are all on intel. But because I've got a 3rd place, I figure that I think I'm gonna follow what I think. All right. If it's wrong, then it's wrong, and I will hold my hands up if it's wrong. But in this region, I'm not going to be focusing on any missions. This lets me build up this haven, so when I do start running missions in this area, I'm going to have a lot more people doing intel. Days per recruit 4.9. So every 5 days I should get a new person. Because this is Advent strength 2. At least right now it's I can only go in what it is right now. Right now, this is at 2, and these are both at 1. My vigilance is 3 in this area, and 4. Yeah, so even it's weird. So even here, I've made more of a ruckus in this area than I have this area. So if I don't run missions in this place, I'm going to want to run missions in this place. This would be the last place right now that I do anything in. There's an argument that I should actually be focusing actually on this area, because this has got the least vigilance at 3. This is at 7. So I'm making quite a lot of ruckus in this. I don't know. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this on recruit. I'm not going to put this on recruit. I'm going to keep this on intel because these are both low enough where I will want to do missions in both these places. For now. Anyway, let's see what the missions are. I've got a supply raid in 3 days. Oh, I couldn't do that one. I've got a neutralized target mission in 5 days. And a jailbreak. Yeah, so I've got one mission. Right, so I'm doing one mission. Yeah, I've got one mission I'm doing in here and 2 missions I'm doing here. So this is kind of, yeah. And both these areas are relatively safe right now. Especially this area. Especially Brazil. Brazil is very, very low. This is the safest area for me to be doing missions in. Let's put them all in intel. I had one guy in recruit, but let's put them all in intel. Or maybe no, okay, we'll put all the on intel. Okay. Alright, so these 2 are both still on intel. I've still got no money coming in whatsoever. I get no money. Don't know how I meant to build new equipment when I got no supplies. Right, let's I do have quite a lot of intel though. I've got 160. Okay, I've got 161 intel. I can't make contact with any other areas. I haven't got the intel for. I haven't got the contact space. Okay.
Our inspiration did.
Well, it's all well and good me being able to manufacture combat armor, but I've got no resources to make any. I haven't got any money. I haven't got any supplies to make any armor. So, not sure what I meant to do with that.
Commander, with the Advent office
Templist.
in cold storage.
Okay, so this is the second tier Templar gear. I haven't got a Templar. Predator armor, that's the second. Reaper armor, Skirmisher armor, Templar armor. New research available, battle armor, mobile armor. Oh, they've given me one. Okay, they've given me a prototype. There you go. So I have got one armor just for finishing it. But that's useless right now because I haven't got a Templar. That's useless right now. I haven't got a Skirmisher. I do have a Reaper. Yeah, so one of the things that I'm not in love with is having to make the weapons one at a time. I think it's a little bit... I think the cost is too much as well. Each weapon costs like 30 supplies, and I've got no money. I can't even make. Look, I can't even make one armor. I haven't even got enough money to make an armor. I think they're 30, 20 or 30. Oh yeah, see, I can't even make one. 30 supplies. I haven't got any money, and I don't get any money every month. So sometimes I feel like this strategy of not having anyone in supplies is like for advanced strategy, and I'm really not there yet. I think it's for maybe playing on a legendary or something. I don't know. But I'll go with it. I'll go with we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I've nearly excavated the coil. which is all well and good, but I haven't got any money to build a power generator anyway. So it seems a little bit fruitless. I'm doing all these things, just like, well, I've got no money to do anything with. Okay. Smash and grab, get cash, ambush, convoy, and reduced advent troop. So there are 4 types of mission that give supplies. Not sure I can do this. I don't think I've got any men left. You see, this mission is in the area that. This is weird. Didn't I take everybody off intel? So why have I triggered a mission in this area when I've taken everybody off intel in Europe? I don't get it. Recover item from advent vehicle. Find a lead. I mean, 7 days, 22 hours should be enough to get a team in there. I don't think I've got enough soldiers. I'll have a look. I don't think I've got any soldiers to take. I haven't got enough men left.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of creatures into this area. It seems even Advent can barely control them. I would strongly advise caution.
This sit rep is savage. That means loads of faceless and crystalids, doesn't it? That doesn't bode well. Have I only got 5 soldiers? I haven't got anyone else. Let's have a look. Nope. Yep, I've only got 5 soldiers. Unless I, oh, you know what I could do? I could bring John Rambo away from the Haven for this mission. Remind me, guys, to put him back though. Remind me to put him back afterwards, because I've put him as being the Haven protector, I suppose. So if I take him out to do this mission, remind me to put him back when he comes back. It does mean that I won't be able to get his bonuses though for 7 days, but I guess that's just the way of it, isn't it? This is why I need more soldiers. This is why I said I need to recruit more soldiers, because I haven't got enough guys to. I haven't got enough guys to put in the havens to do covert operations, to deal with some injuries that I get. I've got Gan doing officer training, so she's not available. So I just don't have enough. I don't have enough guys to run 3 squads. Unless I do it with 5. No, we'll take Rambo on. We'll take Rambo. Just got to remember to put him back. Got to remember to put him back. I could either take John Rambo to fight a war you got to become war, or I could move Bret Hart to the squad temporarily. Huh. Okay. What do I think's the best thing to do? Since we're fighting these savages, maybe what I should do is. Why can't I select him? Okay. Oh, is there a travel time then between the Haven? Is that why I can't select him? Because there's a travel time or something that he's not back at main base yet. Maybe I should just add Brett then. Even though he's technically a part of another squad, he's the only other guy I've got who's free. If I'm going to be dealing with lots of faces, I'd rather have a flamethrower guy, wouldn't I? Why is it not letting me? I'm just trying to figure out why it's not letting me choose him. Oh, do I have to do it from do I have to do it from this screen? Oh. Oh, okay. 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 There you go. Okay. All right. I'll just swap Brett. I'll put Brett in here then. For now. And we'll take Brett out later on. Just gonna swap them around. Because of that sit rep Savage, I'm assuming it works the same way as normal XCOM 2. That means you fight beast creatures. So if it's too early for crystallage, which it probably is, it will just be filled with loads of faceless. So maybe having a guy with a flamethrower is a very good idea because they're all going to be melee. So I think taking a dude with a flamethrower is a very good idea. So I'd rather have Rambo than Bret Hart. Bret Hart's a sharpshooter, probably less important for this mission. I'm guessing. Okay. Right then, so what's his squad going to be then? This is quite a low-level squad, really. I've got Randy Savage here. Oh yeah. Let's just put him with as much armor as we can because he's going to get in there with the sword. Oh. Okay, so Randy Savage is not the sword master. He is us. I've given him Ghost Walker, so he's more of a covert operative. I don't know how useful that's going to be. But it is what it is. He's the only guys I've got, so can't be fussy really. Okay, we've got a gunner here. What can this gunner do? Oh, this gunner's just an old-fashioned, just a shooter gunner. Blaine from Predator. Aim 80. Ooh. Aim 81. Well. 81 is very nice. This is sharpshooter territory for this level. Interesting. Nice to know we've got somebody you can shoot at least. He's the only one. We've got. And we've got a couple of laser rifles. And then we've got King Willie, who I do like. Oh, there you go. I've got Predator. Okay, so this is the first Predator armor I've got. So this gives you 3 more hit points. That's not actually that much, you know. Okay, it gives you 1 arm. Okay, it gives you 1 armor as well. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Who do I think needs the armor more, the Shinobi or the Assault? They're both going to be at the front of the queue, aren't they? Who gets hit more when I play? It's my Shinobis, isn't it? Let's be honest. You've seen how I play the game. It's just, yeah. You've seen how I play the game, guys. It's the Shinobi. There you go. He's got 11 health, to be fair. And 1 armor. That's not bad. I have a feeling they may throw in stun lancers. I think the last enemy they debuted was the Viper. So following the normal XCOM rules, I think stun lancers or purifiers, if memory serves me correct, are the next one from the list. I don't want to take all my laser rifles, or do I? If I take all my laser gear, then I've got nothing left at home. But do I care that I've got nothing left at home? Probably not. I think this is probably the best we're going to get. We got a specialist, we got an assault, we've got 2 close quarters, guys. No sharpshooter. No grenadier, but if I'm going to be fighting lots of these beasts, then I don't know if grenades are going to be that useful anyway. It's not like they're going to be behind cover. That's one thing about the faceless, they don't take cover. They are quite easy to hit compared to other enemies. We just can't let them get near us. Okay, let's go with this group. I don't know if this is the right thing or not. You're going to be hearing me say this all the time. I don't know if this is the right thing or not. Because I don't know what the right thing to do is. Army of 6 should be just fine. Plenty of time for infiltrate. Yeah, this is good. Right, so this is all my roster though. I've got nobody else to send after this. Also trader, sell the PCS you don't need, use, and Illyrium cores if you like. 5+ of them. Then you need Illyrium cores to build armor and shit later on. Oh, look at this. We just got one of our soldiers back, recovered from their wounds. Oh well. Okay, well this is all I can do right now. Unless the mission comes up that I've just got to take. Still waiting for the missions to liberate the region, but don't ask me.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern.
I got no money. The only thing I've got a lot of is intel. I've got 161 of that, I think. 151. Okay, so Kuva's finished. Get some. Twice per mission, spend an action to grant all allies within command range. Don't know how large that is. Plus 20 bonus to critical hit chances for the remainder of the turn. Okay. Trial by fire. Any soldiers below the rank of sergeant will be automatically promoted. Wow. What? Any soldiers below the rank of sergeant will be automatically promoted after a successful mission with this officer. So if you take a bunch of rookies with her, they'll get... I mean, rookies will get promoted anyway. So if you took even the 2nd or 3rd tier up, you could get a promotion every mission if she's in charge. That's good. The other one is once per battle, delay the arrival of reinforcements by 1 turn. That could be very useful on the situation. Yeah, how many of these can she get? Is it based upon her actual level?
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting
Oh shit, the lab's idle. God, well done, Nick. Forget to do research, did you? I've got the intel to spare, so let's do this. Yeah, I had the intel to spare, so let's do it. Still got 105 intel, so. Okay, so Gan can't get any more. Is it because it's based upon her level? Let's have a look. I'm assuming that's the reason why. So she can only learn abilities up to what her level is. Yeah, so because she's only managed to get to corporal level, she can only get... Yeah, okay. I understand. So once she gets another promotion, then I can send her back here to get more. She's also got very high intelligence. We need to keep Gan alive. She's good. Okay. Alright, let's do one of these missions, shall we? If they pop. Well, I probably can't do this because I haven't got any more squads to send out, so... I don't know why missions are still popping in this area. I took everybody off Intel. Why am I getting missions in this area when everyone's on recruit? Seize Advent Resource Cache. See, I probably could use the supplies, couldn't I? But I can't do it without sacrificing one of the other missions because I'm already infiltrating the other missions. This is why I need more soldiers. If I had more soldiers, I could send another squad out to do it, but I haven't got any more soldiers. So I need to recruit more, so I can do 4 missions. Yeah, I know it's giving me supplies, but I can't do it. It's giving me 2 smash and grabs. If I were to stop one, it would be this one. Yeah, I mean, if I send the guys back from this, then I can go after the other mission with this squad. I'll lose the intel, which yeah, I've got a decent amount of it, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't want more. And a point of interest. That point of interest could be anything. It could be an engineer, a scientist. It could be rookies. It could be resources. So it's like there's a potential of getting supplies here. Okay, let's do the other one then. Because I need supplies. I literally can't build any. I literally can't build anything. I literally have got nothing. Okay, we'll abort this one then.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Yeah.
They're all here. We'll be home in a jiffy.
Okay, same group. Oh, the same group can't do the mission. Because there's too many people. Right then. Okay. Right, alright, Mr. Rambo. I'm taking you off. You can go back to the Haven, Mr. Rambo. Sorry about that. Sorry for bringing you out of the Haven and then putting you back. But I'm not sure what to tell you. Plans changed. There you go. There you go. So we are going to take Kuva on this one, who is our officer. So she will get other funky benefits to use. Right, I don't need 2 specialists on this. Maybe this is a group we go with. I can't have 6 men. 6 men go, and I go over the limit with 6 men. I don't like doing missions with only 5 guys, but unless I boost, I don't want to boost all the time. I'm trying to, you know. We'll do it with 5. I'll have to take a chance, won't I? I'll take a chance. I will give them laser rifles to make up for the fact that I've only got 5 guys. Nice, Kiva, nice. They drew first rainbow from the haven, not me. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, we'll do this one instead then. No, I just okay. It's not a particularly powerful squad either. One of these guys, the Shinobi's only a squaddy, so no one. Yeah, all the missions in these areas are going to be extremely light because of the strength levels, right? They're all like 1 or 2. What I'm confused about is that I keep getting missions in Europe even though I've taken everyone off Intel. I don't really want to be doing missions in this area, really. This is meant to be the kind of quiet area. Also, this is a higher strength level, so really, like I say, I don't really want to be doing missions in this area. But yeah, so the area we've only, it's weird. This has only got strength 1, but this is the highest vigilance. So I'm assuming what they want to do is they're trying to send troops here. So they're going to send troops probably from up here. If I understand the mechanics right, because of the high vigilance, they will want to send troops here to stop me. And they haven't done it yet, I guess. But they're working on it, I guess. Don't ask me.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Oh, so there's a delay to it. Okay. Okay, I can't remember, guys, because it's been like 5 days. I can't remember. I assumed that I took this mission so I could boost it. Because it's at... I've run out of time. It's only at 66%. I ain't going to go do a mission against 19 or 21 guys, am I? Or am I? Am I meant to... I surely couldn't have agreed to do this mission without boosting it. I got 6 guys. I'm not going to do a mission with 6 guys versus 21, am I? I mean, I can't be expected probably to win that kind of a fight. So I must have agreed to boost this. When I took this mission, I just can't remember, guys, sorry. I've got memory of a goldfish. I must have agreed to boost this when I took this mission. Yeah, okay, so that's it. So it's gone down to 7 and 9 now. Okay. 7 of 9. That brings me back. 7 of 9. Yeah, I think I aim to boost it as well. That's what I think I planned on doing. Okay, we'll do it then. So we all think it's going to be stun lancers next, or is it going to be Should I put 7 of 9 in this? Remind me, guys, to create 7 of 9 and put her in this game. Not now, but after, later on. I'll add her to the game in between streams. Kuva likes Jerry Ryan as well. I like her as well, but I like her more nowadays than I did back in the day.
We're expecting heavy resistance at the site. Move in and neutralize all hostile
I love the idea of a rule of thump. Rule of thump. Nigel likes 7 as 9 as well. He's seen Star Trek. I know you like 7 of 9. I'll tell you somebody who didn't like 7 of 9. Captain Janeway, she didn't like 7 of 9. We've all heard the stories.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
I should have actually checked what my group can do. Okay, so he's the traditional sniper. What? Ah, I misclicked. Fucking hell. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? To end the turn. God, imagine if I'd have done that if he was surrounded by enemies. Lucky I did it when there's no, God. Right, I think the sniper should just sit up here on their backside. Really? If I'm honest.
Copy that.
Yeah, I like having the high ground here for the sniper. Yeah, so this sniper who gets the aim bonuses when he's higher than them. This sniper is probably just going to sit here. Meanwhile, these poor saps. Where's my shinobi? Shinobi goes first. Where's my shinobi? Do I not have a shinobi on this mission? Nope. Right then. Okay, so who's going to take point then? Who's going to be the poor... Oh, I've got 2 sharpshooters. Have I taken 2 sharpshooters again? Okay, so Tango Fett, otherwise known as Alan, is a snapshot sniper, so we can get him a bit closer. In fact, we'll have to get him a bit closer.
Location confirmed.
Is he only got 3 health? God almighty. Alan, you're really squishy. I don't like your chances of survival. You've got 3 health. I suppose probably... I suppose it's probably going to be the technical who's going to have to be point guy. If I'm honest.
Moving.
He's the person who's probably he's got the most mobility to and he can use a flamethrower if we get him close. So yeah, again, the squad compositions are not that good. I've got 2 sharpshooters which I probably shouldn't have, and I haven't got any shinobi or no ranger, so I don't really have a close quarters character.
Heading to that location.
This is what I'm doing really badly. My squad compositions are not good enough because I've not really understood. I've just kind of thrown any soldiers I can at the missions rather than building squads because I'm still learning what all the characters can do.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, none of these guys have got any laser rifles either, so we've still only got the basic equipment because I haven't got any resources to build any.
Stepping off.
Species 8472. What do you do again? Oh, we've got a grenadier with holotype. Oh, so this is a grenadier build, which is all about using the gun. All right. Right. Remind me to always shoot a tough enemy with the grenadier first, then to get holo targeting up, because I won't remember otherwise.
Affirmative. We've got
Always got to shoot with the grenadier first on a tough target. Remember that.
scanning. Moving.
Okay, well we're safe to go there. Right, because the game's told me that they're in this area apparently. Let's move the sharpshooter a little bit closer.
Rolling out.
Since I've got 2 sharpshooters with me, I really need to utilise them in the best way. I think Tango though can probably get closer than the other guy can. I don't like taking him closer. He's got 3 health. He's so squishy. Is he the most squishy character we've got? I think he is, isn't he? You have to be really careful with him.
On it. Let's do this.
Wow, look how many hit points. Bloody hell. This character should be on point. Master Chief should be on point. Look at his health. This dude's a bloody tank. He should be on point. How come he got so much bloody health?
Solid copy. What was that sound?
Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Are they going to be down here? If so, then my sharpshooter's not going to do any good, is he?
Position confirmed. Got a group of hostiles over here.
What the fuck? What? How many? There's a stun lancer here as well. I see you. Why is there a group of 6 guys? What the fuck, man? Excuse my language, but what the hell? Why am I getting 6 guys all at once? And where's my rocket? Whoa, whoa, where's my rocket? Oh. Oh. There he is. Okay, sir. If these guys don't move next turn, they're going to have a real problem. If they don't move next turn.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
They really put 6 guys all on top of each other. Each to their own. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I keep I keep getting told.
That's affirmative.
Got a 100% chance to hit.
Rolling out.
I mean, originally my first reaction was, oh my god, there's 6 of them in the pod here. And now I'm thinking about, can I rocket 6 of them? Big up to Cole. How you doing, Cole?
Good to go. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
If they all stay there, oh my god, they're all moving in one group. Guys, I have to do this. Everyone understands, right? I've got to do this, right? When's the last time you get a 5 for 1? Right, I've got to do that. Like, I just have to do this. Could I actually get a normal grenade there? I mean, if I can get a normal grenade there, I'd rather save the rocket. Oh, that's a shame. I can get 4 of them with the grenade. Okay, it's going to be the rocket then, because I don't think I can get any closer. Well, actually, I actually could get closer. Do I rocket or do I grenade? Grenade is, see the thing again, the grenade is guaranteed to hit its target. The rocket, as it's a little bit of stagger to it. The grenade hits exactly where it always does. If I put him here though, there is a chance of him being flanked next turn. Fuck it. He's got like 12 health. So if there is someone who's going to get flanked, it can be him. I am going to aid protocol him though beforehand. Yeah, but they're not in cover though. You mean afterwards? Yeah. I'm gonna go on Overwatch on a lot of these guys, but I'm not gonna go on Overwatch with the
Head now. On Overwatch. I'm on it. Scanning. Eyes on the prize.
Okay, so I'm going to open up a grenade, and then I'll see where the ships lay afterwards. Look at this.
Grenade out.
There you go, 5 for 1. I did destroy the loot, but there we are.
Multiple targets down. Cover's close.
But this is half of the enemies on the map.
Let me get a closer look. Target neutralized.
Fuck me. Right then.
Check it before you get too close.
Well, that's half of the enemies on. According to the game said between 7 and 9 enemies. I've just killed 5. So that's half the enemies gone. And there shouldn't be any reinforcements. At least it doesn't say so. Well, there you go. I'm not going to rush and get the loot though. If I rush and get the loot next turn with him, I'll probably uncover more enemies. So let's we'll all move forward next turn. This is going to be difficult for me to get both of these loots, though. It must be said. I'm gonna have to do it next turn. So I need to get.
Got it.
We need to get guides of good mobility to run across there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to run up here next turn if I'm honest. Hopefully we don't uncover somebody, but we might. There's still like 5 or 6 of them left. Okay, we didn't. I
guess that'll be okay.
We're just going to stay on high ground. I don't see the point in going down there with everyone else. There's no mission timer on this mission. So I'll bring the sharpshooter a bit further. Yeah, our 2 sharpshooters have got 3 health. If somebody blows on them, they're going to fall down and die. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't feel the need really to push forward. I'm just going to sit my guys on Overwatch, let these 2 go up there next turn, grab the loot, and then we'll go from there. If any enemies decide to show up, they're going to be facing some Overwatch.
I can handle that. What am I doing?
Yeah, and that is exactly why I did what I did. Because I thought to myself, chances are there's going to be a group up there. Because this game loves doing that. I don't know how good a shot we're going to have on these. Even the sharpshooter's only got... Even the sharpshooter's only got 50% here. I mean, I think we'll take the 50%, but... Alan screwed up. He missed. Well done, Al. Well done, Al. Well done, Alan. Well done. He's got an even worse shot. Bloody hell. 39%. You're a damn sharpshooter, mate. Why have you got 39%? What's your aim? 74. Oh, right. Sorry, my mistake. I understand now. He's a shit sharpshooter. Excuse my French. I should have said that at the start. I just called him a sharpshooter. I didn't realise he was a shit sharpshooter. Now I understand. Now I get it. Because he's rubbish. That's why he can't shoot. I should have realised that. Amazing, amazing sharpshooters I've got here, guys. Amazing ability to do nothing. Amazing sharpshooters. Classic. Yeah, I'm worried about a flank. Can this Viper get close enough to flank him? Maybe. Let's
Stay Stepping off.
Exactly. Shit shooter. Well, let me go and collect the loot.
Finally. I've got your stuff here.
You know what? You know what? They're too far away to get a shot on me next turn. So,
Tired of waiting around.
I'm just going to pull my dudes back. These guys here, I'm going to pull back.
Seems doable.
We'll figure out what to do next turn. Sit on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Covered.
Speaking of guys who can't shoot. Speaking of guys who can't shoot. Right. You guys suck. All you guys suck.
If you say so.
67%. Come on. This is a 2 out of 3. Right, don't miss again, mate. Alan, if Alan's watching in the chat, you suck. Prove me wrong. For fuck's sake.
Shot wide.
What is the point? What is the point? What is the point of you? I mean, your chance of hit's even worse. For crying out loud. 41%. Come on. One of these has got a hit. You can't keep missing. Oh, yeah, well, no, of course you can. You can keep missing. You guys are my two sharpshooters. You've missed every shot. You've both missed every shot.
I can handle that. I'm going.
You guys are terrible, man. I mean, you'd think that one of them would hit.
No need to ask twice. Let's move already.
Come on, somebody shoot him. Well, at least you hit. What? Okay. Oh, you guys will hit me all day long behind full cover. You guys will hit me all day long behind full cover. But my sharpshooters can't hit you. Right, sure thing. My sharpshooters are meant to be good. Can't shoot for shit. But their guys hit every time. Surely you can't miss this. 98%. Surely, Alan, you're not going to miss this as well. Surely. Broken clock is right twice a day.
Seems doable. Back in.
See if we can get this dumb snake off him, shall we? 96%. $100%. Go on then, just to troll me, why don't you miss this as well, dude?
I'm on it.
%. Oh, for crying out loud.
They winged him.
Oh. I hate these guys so much. Come on.
Impressed yet? Status confirmed.
Is that it?
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Typical turn-based combat crap. My sniping is exquisite elsewhere. You're turning into com, you are, Alan. Enemies killed 8 of 9. Eh? What enemy didn't I kill, game? What? Enemies killed 8 of 9. What happened to the last enemy then? How could I have completed the mission by killing all the enemies if I didn't kill all the enemies? What? This game's weird. They're missing more than stock, Rufus. They're missing a lot more than stock.
Commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers
The turret.
by XCOM
Okay.
dissidents.
No, nobody got hurt. The snake grabbed one of them, but it didn't go through his plating. At least you got a promotion, Alan. I'm not sure you deserve a promotion based on that performance, Alan. a psi amp plus 3 psi offense. Well, that won't be useful for a long, long time. 46 supply. I mean, come on. How is that worth doing? 46 supplies. I can barely build armor with that. I can get 1 armor. So stingy, man. Why are they so stingy? Advent turret wreck. I didn't destroy a turret. Why am I getting the turret wreck when I didn't destroy a turret? Oh, I've got a Viper body, so I can now research it. Oh, I've got a turret wreck as well. Okay. Let's see who needs to... Oh, no, Master Chief has found a friend. Master Chief has found a friend. Master Chief wants to be friends with Mr. Anderson, Neo. Shouldn't it be Trinity who's, you know, bonding with Neo? Trinity is in the game. Shouldn't she be Neo's bond mate, considering? Is Trinity in the game? Yeah, Trinity is the Reaper. Where's Trinity? I want to see what Trinity's bond relationship is with Neo. If they've got a high bond relationship, I'm going to bond them because, you know, who they are. If it's crap, then I won't bother. Yeah, there she is. Oh, look at this! Oh, come on! Trinity's got low... No, Trinity's got very low compatibility with Neo. I mean, don't get me wrong, they didn't have that much chemistry on screen, if I'm being brutally honest with you. But that's not the point. The point is that I can't make them be bond mates. It would take forever for those two to be bond mates. Very low. It couldn't be much worse than that. Well, somebody didn't like the Matrix. Oh well. Sorry, Neo. She ain't interested in you, mate. She only was interested in you in the films. And even, I'm not sure I bought that relationship that much. It was a bit like, you know. You're the one, Neo. They barely said 2 words to each other. The whole film. But she loves him. Hollywood. Alright then. Master Chief is... okay. Master Chief is going to get his freak on with Neo. Sorry, Trinity, babe. You are just not interested in Neo. Neo's had to go elsewhere for his Matrix love. And the person he's chosen... At least he didn't choose Morpheus. He actually has high compatibility with Morpheus. So there you go. That's proof, if you ever needed it, that Neo was more interested in Morpheus than he was Trinity. That would have made some of those scenes rather different. He is the one. I bet you think he's the one. Okay, let's bond them. Yeah, let's do a poster with Neo's new love. There you go. Who says romance can't blossom on the battlefield, huh? Wasn't it Solid Snake who said that? Romance can't be on the battlefield. Yeah, it can. They're proving that it can. When I think of Master Chief, I think of his romantic partner being Neo from The Matrix. There you go. Yes, leave. Okay. Who else needs a promotion then? Oh, Neo. Okay, so Neo does need a... okay. Good thing about him, he's got high combat intelligence. He's a specialist. Now, an interesting decision. Rip Cortana, exactly. They've both swung the other way. Hey look, everybody needs love, you know what I mean? Now, people might disagree with me. I know Rufus and Cooper might, but I cannot curb my instincts to not pick up field medic on all my specialists. Because it's so powerful that the other two abilities are not bad. The other two choices will be Sentinel, which gives me 2 Overwatch shots. That is pretty good, especially if you've got a guy who's got good aim. His aim is 71, so it's okay. He's got, I think 71 for his level is probably about average. Maybe slightly low, perhaps. So, is he going to make the most out of him having a bunch of Well, he will, because he's got these. It is a difficult one. I'm struggling to curb my instinct to not pick up this on every one of my specialists. Even if we don't put any more points into healing. Just having the ability to... Because this ability right here turns 1 med pack into 4 med packs. I can heal 4 times with 1 med pack onto a specialist. That means it will free up my other members to not have to carry med packs. So it's not just about this character, it's about how it affects how I build my teams. If I've got a med pack on him, I won't feel the need to have a med pack on my other characters. So then they can carry much more useful things. So this one ability gives me 4 heals other than 1 heal. Frees up 3 characters' spaces that I would have used on med packs. To use on other equipment like vests or ammo. And also it gives him a ranged heal. So if there's some guy who's in trouble and he hasn't got many hit points but he's in danger, I can heal him from a long way away. 4 times. So how can I not think this ability is not, if not the best ability, I should put this on every one of my specialists. I don't even think it's an argument to be made. I just don't. He literally will be the healer of the group. I won't have to take med packs to anyone else. He'll have 4 med packs. So it will make my whole team more powerful. Because I can give them other equipment, or I can leave the slot open and give them more mobility. But that's because I like having med packs. I heal. I like having the ability to heal. So it might not be a popular decision, and I can see the benefit. The other 2 skills are not bad. I'm not saying the other 2 skills aren't good. They are. Trojan, I don't think works as it should, because my other specialist has got Trojan. Hold on, I've made a mistake, haven't I? Never mind. Ignore everything I just said. The field medic is at sergeant level. He's at corporal level. Right then. Okay. It was a bug. Yeah, I think it was. Right. Okay. So ignore everything I just said, because I've got the levels mixed up. This is corporal level, so the choice is field surgeon, which is much less useful. So this is easy, right? This is an easy decision then. Sentinel is the way to go with this character. But next level, the choices are covering fire, which I can't stand. Oh, next level is an easy choice. Oh, I'm happy about this. I've just looked at the 3 choices for sergeant level, and that's a significantly easier decision to make. Because I don't think covering fire is particularly good. This is a better version of it, but I never liked covering fire. Even though this does ignore 2/3 of armor, they cover. There's still the Overwatch penalty, and there still will be at least 20 extra defense because they're still going to have some cover bonus. So the chance to hit an Overwatch if they're behind cover is still going to be 50-50 at best. So I have no problem choosing this ability, Medical Protocol, over covering fire. I won't lose any sleep over that at all. This ability, Failsafe, it's not bad. It lets you, if you fail a hack, it gives you an action back, and it stops negative. It's actually not bad. Failsafe actually is pretty good. So that would be a loss. Losing covering for I can probably tell you right now, guys, I will probably never choose covering fire on any of my specialists out of these 3 choices. Never. I will never choose covering fire over these 2 abilities. Most of the time I'm going to end up choosing Medical Protocol because of the reasons I just told you. I get 4 uses of my med pack. I get a ranged heal, and it frees up slots for my other guys that I don't have to carry med packs on. I get so much benefit from it. Failsafe is a little bit of a loss. Because if you've got a really high hacking score, if you fail hacks on stuff like mechs, it means that they won't get powered up. And you'll also get an action back, so that means it won't end your turn. Yeah, so Failsafe is really good. I actually do like that as well. Yeah. I haven't got to choose yet, because he's not at that level, but I'll probably still most likely go Medical Protocol on most of them, unless they've got a really high hacking score. What is his hack? His hack's 61. What's his hack compared to one of my other specialists? Because I'm not sure what a good hacking score is at this point in the game. John Cena's got 62. See, John Cena is a sergeant, and he's got Medical Protocol already. Okay, so he's a level higher. So 62 for Cena. Doomslayer's got 58. Okay, so that's... So it's not massive changes, but so far, Neo probably is our best hacker. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ben Richards has a hacking score of 69. Cushing? Right, so if we get failsafe on anyone, it's going to be him. Because with this hacking score, I'm more likely going to be using him to hack enemies because of the higher hacking score. Oh, I know the reason why. Oh, he's got the PCS on. Right. Okay, so actually his hacking's 58. He's got a PCS on that gives him a hacking plus 11. So that means his actual hacking score is 58. So actually... Cena is the best. At 73. That'll make Ryan happy. If you click on class, it will... Yeah. Yeah, I have done it. This is all the specialists are all together. Yeah. Let me level up Neo because I haven't got to make the tough decision yet. We will level up Neo to be... We'll go Sentinel because he's already got... We'll go Sentinel with him. Right, so Neo's hacking's gone up to 61. Cena's hacking is at 62. So there isn't much in it, if I'm honest. The only difference is that Neo is a level lower. So I don't know if they get if they get hack bonuses per level up. I'm actually not sure. We'll have to see. Neo should be, yeah, storyline wise, he should be a hacker, shouldn't he? Follow the right rabbit. Okay. Well, we'll see. Any other level ups? Yes. Alan, you get a level up. Is it going to make you be able to shoot? Probably not, because you're terrible at it. Your aim is 75, apparently. You could your aim you could have fooled me. Your aim's 75. Your aim's like 5, based upon that performance. You've got no health, Alan. You've got 3 health. I swear, man, you're going to get killed. If anybody shoots at you and hits you, you're just dead. Okay, what ability do I give him then? I think with him, because he's a snapshot sniper, he's more of a mobile. So we will go the center mass route, which will give him a bit more extra damage. It won't make him shoot better though, will it? He still won't be able to shoot for shit. Combat intelligence very low, Alan. Combat intelligence very low, Alan. You're not very good, Alan. Don't blame me. I didn't choose your stats. It's just randomly generated. But it's not looking good. You've got very low combat intelligence. You've got 3 health. You haven't got particularly good aim. Your aim's gone up to 78. I mean, it's better, but still. Don't like your chances, Alan. I think an alien's going to blow at you and then you'll fall over. That's it for promotions, is it? Yep. Okay. So what squad is now free? Okay, so our victory squad. I've got 6 fit guys, and I've also got Morpheus, who's actually... Poor Alan getting roasted. What? He can't shoot. Big up to Com in the chat. It's Guy Love is all it is. You'd know, buddy. Your character has not... King Willie has not... Has King Willie fallen in love yet? Has King Willie... King Willie has fallen in love. Oh. Well, I'm glad that Com said that about Guy Love, because King Willie, one of Com's old characters... Com's other character is in this somewhere, but he hasn't made an appearance yet. Com is in love with... Let me rephrase that, otherwise I'll get told off. King Willie is in love with Ben Richards from The Running Man. You could have done a lot worse. Some people thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was a very attractive man. You could have done a lot worse. It's a bromance. Isn't that the terminology? A bromance? King Willie's got a bromance with Ben Richards, the butcher of Bakersfield from The Running Man. Com's too young to know what The Running Man is. Com probably thinks The Running Man is that travesty of a remake that was last year. That's what he thinks when he thinks of The Running Man. He hasn't seen the proper film. Bless his young heart. Right. Well, I can now take another mission if one appears, because one of my squads are back. So I could technically build some armor as well. We'll see when I have to do a mission if I want to spend more money building a weapon or armor. It's going to cost me a fortune to build armor for all my guys. I mean, if I've got like 30 soldiers, how am I going to have enough money to build 30 lots of armor? I'm going to have more than 30 soldiers. It's going to be more than that. It's going to be like 50 soldiers at the rate it's going. You might even need more than 50, because the game might think that you need to have like five squads at once or something. I've only got 3. That might not even be enough. Okay. There's actually enough time maybe for me to go and do that, you know. I might have enough time to come and do this, you know. Let me see.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
I don't want to take this group out with 2 sharpshooters in. Max infiltration 99%. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that I'm short by 1%? I don't feel I need to take 2 sharpshooters. I think I only need to take 1. Can I take the one out? Didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Okay, so this is the mission that I was originally going to do, but I pulled back from to do the other mission. This is the one which is going to have all the faceless in. Okay, we've got one of our injured soldiers back. We've got Jake the Snakeus Roberts. Apparently Jake Roberts can be friends with Pete. He'll like that. Or Steve Austin, who he won't know who Steve Austin is. What mission, what group is Steve Austin with? Steve Austin is a part of the Super 6 group. Okay. I'm trying to work out where one of my characters are. Okay, so the 2 characters he can bond with are both in the other group. Which doesn't help me, does it, right now? Okay, let me come up with something. Let me take out Morpheus from this and put in. Momentarily, I'm gonna put Jake Roberts in here momentarily, and then I'm gonna bring him on the mission. Yeah. Okay, so so people, we need to take some people out. Don't think we need 2 sharpshooters. Max infiltration 99%. I'm literally 1 hour off. Are you serious? Does nobody have a suppressor? Oh. Okay. I might be able to make this work. Morpheus is a gunner. Apparently Morpheus is a gunner. Don't ask me, dude. I don't decide these things. I thought suppressor was meant to reduce the time it takes to infiltrate. Why didn't that make a difference? I didn't get it. I'm 1% off, guys. I'm 1% off. Yeah, but the max infiltration is 99%. It's not quite 100. Just trying to see if I can squeeze out I've put a suppressor on, but it hasn't done anything. The suppressor's not work with cannons or something because they're too big. You just won't have an ambush. So what if I take this off the gunner? Will this give me what I need? There you go. 100%. Okay. Oh. It's gone down. What? Because I changed from a shotgun to an S. Really? Let's put a hair trigger on the gunner because he might be doing suppression. Okay. I think I've just about done it. Apparently it'll be exactly 100%. Unfortunately, we can't carry anything on the gunner. Because it won't let me carry anything more on the gunner. So we're going a bit lighter than I'd like, but at least we can take all 6 guys. Come on in. This was the mission that I had to give up with before. So at least we'll be able to do this one now. It is a bit finicky, isn't it? I find myself spending a lot longer prepping for every mission. On XCOM, the base game, normally I just like takes maybe 2 minutes, but this time it's like it takes me 5 or 10 minutes before each mission to choose all the right stuff to get everything to work. To be honest, I could have maybe built some armor. Too late now, though. Well, I think I just lowered their strength, didn't I? Because I just did a mission. Yeah, their strength has now gone to 1 in Europe. Yeah, so I've lowered their strength. They've only got strength 1 in... So actually, the area with the highest strength is actually Brazil. Europe's got no vigilance. So yeah. Maybe I should think about starting to put these guys on intel soon then again. Because this is actually the safest area for me to run missions in now. There's no vigilance in here. There's no strength. This is at vigilance 8. Vigilance doesn't mean that the enemies are harder. But it does. I think it just means that the enemies are more likely going to send troops here. I think. Shall I go to the black market, see what I can see? I don't think I've got anything to sell, but I can have a look.
Market is open.
Oh, I don't think I can sell this. This gives my guys +3 aim. Yeah, I don't think I can give up something that gives me more aim. I could sell. Let's sell a couple of these corpses. Not a lot, just a couple. I'll sell 1 Illyrium core as well. Only 1. What are these PCSs? PCS defense. +3 defense. That's not that impressive. +3 speed. +1 mobility. I think that's all I'm going to sell for now. Okay, I've got over 100 supplies for the first time in how long? Shouldn't I be thinking about building a building? Like the training center or something? I suppose not yet anyway. Yeah, I haven't got any power left. I need to go and build a power relay next. That's going to be more money. Okay. Okay. Suppose that's all I can do. I've got enough resources to build a couple of armor and weapon now. So the next mission that pops up, I might want to think about building a couple of weapons. For some of my guys. Probably is a good idea. After the guys come back, so after we finish these missions. So I've got this mission in 7 days. That's 5 days. That one I'm not doing. That one I'm not doing. Okay, so the next mission will be the Super 6 one. 43 hours away. Okay. Yeah, I would have thought they would have moved some troops in by now. Why have they not moved troops from here to here? This is Vigilance 3. This is Vigilance 8. This is significantly... I'm making so much more noise in this area. Why are they not sending guys here? Why is this at Strength 1? Seems weird. I would have thought they would have sent all their troops here to stop me.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S.
Unless I'm getting these mechanics wrong. Like I said, I watched a guide and I thought that's how it's meant to work. Vigilance is just a number based upon... It doesn't actually make the game harder. It just gives you an indication of where the rebel activity is. I'm the most busiest in this region, which I am. So they should be sending guys here to try and stop me, but I don't know. Oh. Oh. Well, there's only 21 hours left to do that mission, so that won't be happening.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Aha! Rhea Ripley, Kyrie Zane, and Sasha Banks, the boss, did the mission I asked them to do. Thank you, ladies. What's next? Hunt the chosen assassin. I need a sergeant. I've got a sergeant, haven't I? Haven't I got John Cena? John Cena's a sergeant. Oh, is he away? Is that why? Is he away? He is, isn't he? So if John Buckethead Cena wasn't away, sorry Ryan, but he does have a bucket for a head. If John Bucket Boy Cena wasn't away, I could send him to do that. Yeah, he's infiltrating. I thought so. Oh well. Maybe next time Maybe next time FA Cup head, Buckethead. Okay. I suppose the only one I can do is this. Who should we send this time? They said the same two people. They are actually squad bond mates. Okay. Oh, an ambush chance of 71%. Oh dear. Right, so we're probably going to get ambushed in this mission then. Not much I can do about it, is there? I suppose I should make sure... Okay, let me make sure these guys have got the right equipment. I might even give them... Is it worth me giving them laser weapons? Because the chances are 71%. They're going to get ambushed, aren't they?
Hey, Commander.
So who is it? Kyrie Zane and Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley's an assault. I think she's a shotgunner though. Let's have a look. If she's a shotgunner, there's no point. I can't make the shotgun. I can't make the shotgun laser yet. I haven't researched it. So she'll probably just have to take a shotgun with her. But Kyrie Zane, I think, is she a specialist? Let's have a look. Where are you? She's a gunner. Oh, I don't think I can do anything then because I can't make the Oh, okay, but they're gonna have to go with their normal gear then. Okay. She's pretty good, isn't she? Aim 79. Why is she a better shot than my sharpshooters? Alan, she's putting you to shame. She's putting you to shame, man.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. There's no point then. I could. Yeah. I could make some armor. Should I make some armor? Let me give them some armor, because I think they're so likely to get ambushed at 71%. There you go. I've spent 60 supplies, so that when these two lovely ladies get ambushed, they'll have more hit points. Can't do anything about the weaponry right now. I haven't researched it yet. Yeah, but I can't build. I haven't researched the weapons for the gunner or the shotgun, so I can't build the weapons. I can only build laser rifles, and neither one of them uses laser rifles. So I think that's all she can take. Okay. I mean, it's not a waste of money because I will be able to use the armor on other people when they get back. It's just because the ambush chance is so bloody high. It's nearly guaranteed they're going to get ambushed. Problem I've got is I've got so many bloody characters, sometimes I struggle to find them. Where are you? You're an assault, aren't you? You should be up here. There she is. She has got trench gun though. I've still not had a chance to use trench gun yet. Maybe I'll be able to use it if yeah. Let's put her. Yeah, she's got 4 health already. 7 health. Okay. Normally I wouldn't bother equipping a covert mission with special gear, because normally in the base game you don't know when you're getting when it says ambush, it just kind of says low and moderate. So normally I don't bother, but because I've got an actual percentage, a 71%, that's nearly 3 out of 4 chance that an ambush is going to take place, so it's quite likely to happen, isn't it? So it makes sense, because my other missions have already left anyway, so I can't put the armor on them. Ambush 70, yeah. They're guaranteed to succeed, which is nice. Failure 0%, that's good. They're definitely going to do the mission. But it's just they're quite likely going to be ambushed. If they get ambushed, you get to send a team of 4 to help them, but the ambush group will be... Have they changed the ambush missions then? Really? They've changed the ambush missions. So the ambush mission isn't just 2 people then, running away from a bunch of Lost for most of the mission. They're not fun. Oh, they've changed it. Okay. You get to send a team of 4. Does that mean I've got to make sure I've got? Does that mean I've got to make sure I've got 4 soldiers? 3 then. Fucking hell. Okay, I do. Just about. Just about got 4 soldiers free. All my squads are on missions though, but I do actually have 4 people free. They're just not in any squad. Okay. What time is it? Okay, it should be enough time for one more mission. I'm going to go till about 12. Okay, so again, the next mission though, before that happens though, this mission should be next, 22 hours. I only got to 79%. I don't remember again if I must have agreed to boost this before I took the mission. Oh, it's a liberation mission. Oh, it's a liberation mission. Oh, okay. This must be why I agreed to do this then. Right, this has got liberation. That means it's one of the liberation missions, right? So I've got to do this. I guess I'll boost. Well, actually, yeah. So the intel is okay. So I get 34 intel. So this will pay for itself. Okay, this will pay for itself. I'm spending 25 intel and I'm getting 34 back. I suppose it's worth it. I mean, resistance contacts +1. I guess that will help a little bit. I can open up another region, I suppose. Okay. Okay. What squad did I have going in for this? The technical. I've got no specialist on this mission. Really? I need to sort my squads out because there's no bonds in this team. It's like they're a bunch of strangers. They've got no. Okay. I've got a Reaper and a Shinobi though, so we've got some stealth. We've got some stealth here. Okay. Well, this is apparently a liberation mission. Okay.
We just got word from the spokesman. There's a VIP of some importance to the aliens moving through this
No, it's a
area
VIP
the
mission.
Resistance
Okay.
would like us to deal with. We're moving in to locate the target. Take out any hostile resistance and capture the target if possible. Use force if necessary.
Use force if necessary. Oh, it'll bloody be necessary.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
That's a long way.
The squad is concealed.
Yeah, it's like the normal XCOM in that way. You only get the full reward if you don't kill him. Well, I've got 24 turns. I mean, it is a long way away, but 24 turns is still pretty generous, I think. Unlike the normal XCOM way, they give you no time. Right, let's grab our Shinobi because that is the primary. I mean, the Reaper can do it as well, but kind of differently. I don't like this starting area because it means I'm gonna have to poke my head up here, and it could be, you know, I can't even get up here. I don't want to risk running here.
Moving.
Yeah, I don't like the starting area. We're just gonna move everyone here. I mean, I'm gonna have to go up, aren't I? No matter what.
Good to go.
But at least some of these guys have got some sniper rifles, you know. Some laser rifles, sorry.
No time to spare.
So at least these guys have got a bit more advanced equipment.
On it.
Roger that.
I mean, if I get unlucky and there's a group up here, there's nothing I can really do about it, guys. Because they've started me off here in low elevation. So if I run up here and there's enemies up here, there's nothing I can do. I just have to accept it, don't I? Like, I can't do anything about it. Just by the nature of where they started me in the level.
Scanning.
Oh, hold on. Well. Look at this bullshit. I'm sorry. This is what I mean by this game being bullshit sometimes, this mod. Look at this. They start me off down here, and I get here, and right away, there's a sentry. I have no way of getting past him without being seen. The only thing I can do... No, I can't. I haven't even got a special... Right, so I've not got a specialist on me. It's one of the few missions where I don't have my specialist on me. So, I'm guaranteed to be seen no matter what I do. Yep. The only thing I can do is see if I can run down here. The only thing I can do is see if I can run down here. But even then, I'm going to have to come up. Yeah, no matter what happens, I'm going to be seen by him. And this is what I mean by, like, bullshit, man. It's just like, I mean, what chance did I have of getting past this? There's nothing I can do. If I had my specialist, I'd try and shut him down. Then I might be able to get past him. But it's one of the few times I just don't have a... I'm just gonna have to be seen, guys. There's nothing I can do. Even if I spend an extra turn or two running all the way around here, this is the edge of the map. I think. Is it the edge of the map? It's not. Never mind. Okay. No. I was wrong. I thought that was the edge of the map. Okay. Right then.
Closing on target position now.
Right, so I'm going to try to run past. I can't go up here, we know that. So I'm going to try to run past. Yeah, but I don't want to lose I don't really want to lose concealment unless I have to.
Go.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I have to come up here anyway. I do have to go in this direction anyway. It's just not optimal. So we'll see. If he follows me down, then he follows me down. No, don't run up. You were going to run up here, you silly fool. Don't run up here. Don't run down there.
Already there.
What's wrong with you? You always were an asshole, Gorman.
On the move.
Covering ground.
Time to motor. Quiet. Did you hear something?
If he comes down here, then there's nothing I can do, is there?
Moving to designated coordinates.
It's actually, I actually wish I had, oh, come on! He's right here! Look at this! Look at this! He's right here! You little shit! You little shit! He's gonna see me anyway, isn't he?
Moving out.
Did you not see me?
Time to motor.
Watch my back.
Let's do this.
Must be the wind. Must be blind. I mean, I might be... Well, no, no, he's still going to see me. I'm going to have to see if I can creep up here. All this to try to keep my concealment, man.
10-4.
That's all I can do. Still got like 22 turns, so...
Something out there.
Let me guess, he's going to follow me down, is it? He's just going to magically know that I'm down here. What the hell?
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Great, I'm gonna have to run into darkness. I've got no choice. I can't see what's up here.
Head now.
I can't see I can't see what's up here. I've got no choice. Okay.
Closing on target position now.
Okay. Okay.
Solid copy.
Okay.
I'll be swift.
I'm running out of places to put everybody.
Solid copy. We've got a hostile squad here.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't mind breaking concealment if I can get an ambush off. Then I won't care. I just wanted to get an ambush off. Are you telling me you can't move, mate? Great. This dude can't move. Gorman can't move because he always was an asshole. There's someone lurking around here. Must have been the wind. There's something hung around here. For the king! You are Rowan, Com. I am Greg. I am the garlic farmer. You are... What's the blacksmith's name, Com? That's you. You're the blacksmith. Forget his name. Shade away. Bodger! You're Bodger! You're Bodger. That's it, Bodger. You're Bodger. There's someone prowling round here. There's someone prowling round here. Right, well you can't move, can you, Gorman? Because if you move, he'll see you. So, we're going to ambush next turn anyway on those guys.
Scanning. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Now don't walk away. For fuck's sake. Don't come nearer. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why would you go to the edge of the map like this?
On my way.
Well, I was gonna ambush these guys, but these guys have just run away. Where's my Reaper? Because I've got an idea. Where's my Reaper? Have I gone crazy? Is my Reaper not in this mission? There she is. Oh, she can't go into shadow because she's already in concealment. Fair enough. That makes sense. Right. Is it going to be one of these things again, guys, where I go to the side of the door and then Cooper and Rufus will tell me that I've seen, and I'm going to fire back saying there's no way that I should be seen going from here to here, but I bet you I'm going to be.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh wow, there actually was nobody here.
Moving out. I have eyes on the enemy.
Oh fuck.
On my way.
There's someone prowling around here. Big up to Rufus, who knows what me and Com are talking about. Big up to Rufus, knowing Viva Dirt League. Big up, mate.
Got it covered.
There's someone prowling around here. There's someone prowling around here. Bodger!
In short order.
Well, what I'm going to do, if I can, is I'm going to chuck a grenade at them next turn, if they stay there. And even though they're on higher ground, my Overwatchers shouldn't care. And it will be classed as an ambush, so...
Moving.
I don't mind breaking concealment to get a... I'm going to have to fight them anyway, so I don't mind... You know, I've still got 20 turns left. But it does dawn on me that I haven't actually killed any enemies yet. And there's still going to be at least 7 or 9 of them. We're not going to agree on this, Coover. That's why I'm not going to follow up anymore.
Affirmative.
Okay, next turn I'm going to ambush them. Unless they move, then we'll see. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's going to come and see me. Did they move? Where did they go? How come I didn't see them move, game? Okay, so they've moved.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. Change of plan then. They have decided to move.
Roger that.
I wish I had a grapple. I wish I had a grapple. I don't want to run. No, I'm not going to risk running her all the way up here. It's too risky.
Rolling.
I assume that they're still there. I'm gonna assume that they've moved somewhere here. They're probably still on the roof, but they're probably somewhere there.
I'm all over it.
Gonna have to be careful about being seen though from this dude.
Roger that. Hostile forces spotted.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you're getting a massive pay cut. That's Dingo. That's Dingo, Com. That's Dingo. We're muggers. What do? We mug people.
I am at your service.
So far, this whole mission has been me just running around trying to avoid being seen. I got a little douchebag following me down here. I got a little douchebag up here. And I've got a group of them. So I know at least 5 enemies are all nearby. I don't really want to fight all 5 at once. Let's see what they do. I'm going to use steady weapon. We'll see if she gets a shot next turn.
I'm on it.
Come on, I know they're up here. I saw them a second ago. Where are they? Okay.
Moving. You're with us one way or another. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP
Oh.
if possible. Knock 'em out.
I'm shocked that he is not with friends. If I just creeped up on him completely. What do you mean reinforcements imminent? They don't. Nobody knows I'm here yet. What? I haven't broken concealment. Has the game glitched on me? Did the game thought that I would have broken concealment by now and I haven't? And it's penalising me for it. Why did it say reinforcements imminent? I haven't been detected. Are you serious, game? Why are you doing this, game? I haven't been detected, game. You're full of shit. You and your stealth mechanics are full of shit. You don't know what you're doing.
Moving to designated position.
Yeah, all my guys are still in concealment. Yeah, I'm getting the reinforcements imminent. But I've not been detected. You're making stuff up as you go along.
Heading out.
Adam!
Will do.
I'll be there soon.
I suppose I'll just go in the next turn and knock him down. Oh, excuse me. I suppose I'll go in there next turn and just knock him out. I didn't want to break concealment by doing nothing, but, I mean, It is what it is.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Hostile forces spotted.
What?
I'm on it. We're busted.
Yeah, but I didn't have a choice, did I? I didn't want to break concealment, but there really was no options.
Let the hunt begin. I will go.
Okay. Yeah, so the laser weapons one-shot these sentry things, which is a godsend. Slow yourself, adventurer! I'm really frightened.
Position confirmed. Status confirmed. Target package in custody. On your order.
Moving to position.
I don't know if the group on the roof has actually seen us, you know. Even though we've lost even though we've lost concealment, I don't think the group on the roof has seen us, so.
Moving to Overwatch. Get some.
They've heard us probably, but they've probably not seen us. Did you miss? What happened there?
Here we go. Don't make this hard on yourself.
I'd abandon him as well. Well, no, I'd be laughing too much to start with, Com, but after I finished laughing, I would abandon him.
Rolling out.
So the interesting thing is that we actually haven't been seen. So we could actually leg it.
If you say so.
Even though we've lost concealment, we have not been seen.
On the move.
Let's just stay on Overwatch for one more turn. If they come down to investigate, we can shoot them in the face.
Scanning.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. They're on the move.
Okay, they have seen us now. Come on, Overwatch, guys. No Overwatches. You're not gonna Overwatch.
Fighting open.
You're not gonna Overwatch. You're just gonna sit there. Okay.
I'm on it. Grenade out.
I did destroy the loot, which I'm not happy about, but
Heading out.
okay, walk fire might get the job done because we get a bonus chance to hit and we only need to do 1 damage to him. Of course not, mate. Of course you'd miss that. Even with your plus 30 aim, of course you'd miss that shot. Not only did you miss it, you didn't even graze him. Because if you'd have grazed him for 1 damage, that would have got the job done. You are an abject failure, sir. You are such a failure. I'm speechless at your shitness. Last mission it was the sharpshooters and now it's you, Gorman. You really are an asshole, Gorman. How'd you miss that shot? Really? Didn't even get a graze on him. And that was your big walk fire shot, was it? Pointless, useless. Like you are. Pointless and useless. God damn you.
I go where you tell me.
At least someone around here can shoot.
No one will mourn them.
Move, move, move!
Washing Blade Trinity forgot that Paul Evesque was in the movie. Who's that? I don't recognise the name. I bet you I'd recognise the face, but Probably not the name.
Possible intel located. X-ray asset located. Stepping off.
Okay. Oh, Paul Levesque. Oh, sorry. I didn't know who that was. Paul Levesque. Oh, yeah, Triple H. Yeah, okay. I think you got most of it right. I think it's a UE at the end. Paul Levesque. I think.
Moving out.
I think we might get away with doing this mission and not even have to fight all of them.
Got it. Moving.
I think we're just gonna leg it. I haven't got to fight them. We're just gonna leg it. So how many aliens did I kill? 5? So there's still half the map who never saw us.
Trusting you here.
I guess me actually taking the long route and not fighting the sentry was worth it after all, because I seem to have been able to have I think we're gonna get out.
Affirmative.
I think we're gonna get out without even having to fight half of them.
Okay.
Even if they see us now, I think we're out. I think, yeah. Interesting.
Time.
Yep, that's it. He's really jacked in that film as well, Com. Like, he's really bloody massive. You can tell he's been on the good stuff.
Affirmative.
He really, quote unquote, bulked up for that one.
That's affirmative.
That's a long run.
What's over there? Go, go, go.
Right then, we're out then. I managed to actually sneak up to the VIP without being seen. Yes, he does, yeah.
VIP secure and in position for evac. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Okay, I killed 5 enemies. Yeah. That was a weird mission. That was much more of a stealth mission than a combat mission. Mostly me running around the sides of the map, getting in there. And then and only then did I break concealment after I knocked him out. Go on, as I've been on 2 combat drops. How many drops you been on? 2 simulated. How many combat drops? 1. Oh man. Oh man.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses.
I think I'd blow up too much loot. I don't think I'd prioritize loot enough, probably.
Will continue their
I just seem to grenade at will,
crimes
and I probably shouldn't.
entire
When they've got loot.
world
But there we are.
around them. We are grateful to the Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens.
Not one promotion.
Here today.
I suppose we didn't kill enough enemies to get a promotion. Still, I would have thought someone got a promotion, but I did buy the wet work, but the wet work only works with kills, doesn't it? Yeah, right. That's why then. Triple H always looked like a tool, Com. When didn't he look like a tool? Don't you remember when he was terrorizing in WCW? You don't remember what WCW is. You think WCW is TNA. You think AEW is WCW. You don't remember WCW, bless you. Elite Scope. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. Does that mean I've won the liberation then? Does that mean I've liberated the area? Doesn't, does it? Isn't there like a massive mission or something you got to do to liberate it or something? Oh, I'm waiting for that. Oh, well, my guy's only got back. Can you give me a second to breathe, please? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Assault Network Tower. Yeah, no, I'm just trolling you, mate. I'm just playing. So this is one of the liberation missions. Location of Advent Regional HQ. 30 intel. How many enemies are in this? Max squad size 5. Wait. Max squad. Oh, is this like the Is this like the mission at the end of the game? The base game, the network tower. Oh, they're pretty. Normally you can only take 3 soldiers, so yeah, I can take 5. Okay. What the fuck? Are you serious? No. This can't be right. You want me to fight 15 enemies with 5 soldiers? Are you serious? How am I meant to beat 15 enemies with 5 soldiers? I'm not. Come on. Is there not a way to increase this? Can I not boost it? Are you serious? What? There's nothing I can do. I can't spend intel to give me an extra soldier. If I had 6 or something, maybe. If I had 6 or 7, I'd okay. But 5 against up to 15. That's 3 of them for every one of my guys. That's kind of crazy, guys. That's a bit too much. The only one of those 3 that I'd be comfortable going into a fight would be the Rock. The OTC can go and join his bum line, and Demo can barely walk like me, Com. Me and Dermo are in the running for the least soldier type of person in the world. Bless him. And me. I'm surprised that the game's throwing this at me. That's harsh. 13 to 15 enemies. I mean... Okay, well, if this, I need that specialist with. I need Cena back. I need Cena. Cena's the only specialist who's got the field the med packs. Because this is going to be a war of attrition. If I've got to go through 15 enemies with 5 guys. People are going to be taking damage because it's going to be. I need a proper squad then. I need a proper 5-man, most powerful units I've got squad. And I need the best kit, the best gear I can currently get. So that means I need 5 armor pieces. So I need at least 5 armor pieces. And I need the best guns I can currently make. I don't see how I've got a chance without that. I can't just take these 5 guys. Just 5 random guys. It needs to be properly planned. It needs to be properly planned with a proper squad with up-to-date gear all on the same mission. So I can't just run and just do it. I need to find out who I think my most powerful 5 soldiers are. Is that on a timer? Oh, it's not on a... Okay, alright. It's not on a timer. So I can just do that... Okay, so I can do that whenever I want. Right. So I can plan for it. Okay. Right, well... I think I've got to I think for me, and people might disagree, but like this is how I play the game. I need my specialist. I've only got one specialist who's got the sergeant level. I've got one guy who's got there, which is Cena. So I need Cena in this squad for the heals. Because we're gonna have to be really slow, and we're gonna have to be so careful. And fight one pod at a time. If we fight more than one pod at a time... If we have to fight just one pod at a time, we might have a chance of doing it. But if I get 2 pods fighting me at once with 5 guys, and there's 15 enemies on the map, how am I meant to win that? I don't know how I'm meant to win this full stop. This is crazy. So far, I've had 5. The smallest group I've put out there has been 5, but that's been against a group of between 7 and 9. This is 13 to 15. This is double the amount of enemies of a normal mission. Fucking hell. I'm trying to work out how to do this. I think we've got to wait for this for our I would call this our number 1 squad. I think we've got to wait for the assassin squad. So they're currently infiltrating a mission. Okay, so what I could do, I could pull them back. My choices are I let them do their mission, and then once they come back, assuming nobody's injured, then I would probably use this squad. Or at least I'd use some members of this squad. I would take Cena as our specialist because he's got the 4 heals, which I think I will need. I'll take Gan with us because she's got the squaddy abilities, the officer abilities, and she's also bond mates with Cena. Yes, so this is the group we've got to take. Right, so I've got to take the assassin squad, and it needs to be 5 guys from this squad, or I can add more people to the squad momentarily to make up, you know. So I can use her powers, her officer powers that might help as well. I think a gunner might be important as well, because I might need to suppress a whole bunch of enemies if there's going to be so many of them. I think maybe a sharpshooter. A sharpshooter probably would be a good idea. Our best sharpshooter, I don't know who that is. So that the sharpshooter can make some shots, because he's going to have the highest chance to hit, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plan this out. I'm gonna have to take. I think I've got to wait until this assassin group comes back, or I pull them back. Let me see how long until their mission. How long until they infiltrate their mission? This assassin group. 4 days. Do I want to wait 4 days? Is it best for me just to bring them back? Oh, it's a supply mission. Fuck's sake. Push play, song starts crazy. Just wait till he sees round 2. What do you mean? What's round 2? I think maybe, yeah, I think we need a very specific best squad I can put together for this mission, because this mission obviously is unlike other missions, because they're really stacking the odds against you on this one, and there's nothing you can do to reduce the enemy numbers. There's no boost in infiltration. There's nothing. So you need characters that can last, really. Oh, is that the base mission I've heard about where you have to fight like 30 enemies? Really? You get 8 you get 8 soldiers. I mean, I guess that depends on how many you trigger at the same time. If you're fighting 30 enemies at once, I don't see how that's winnable. Like if you're fighting 30 enemies, I don't see how that's winnable with 8 guys. I mean, obviously people have won it because I know people have finished this mod, but I wouldn't know particularly how you're meant to win that, because I'm not used to facing those kind of numbers, not crazy numbers like that. I'm gonna have to have a think, guys, for next time. Because obviously this mission is going to have to be... I'm I'm gonna have to literally go besting. I'm gonna have to literally think what the best balanced team I can put for a 5-man squad is. I've already decided that Cena and Kuva are gonna come. So that's 2 of the 5. I'm thinking maybe the Reaper would be an interesting choice for that. Maybe the Reaper would be an interesting choice for this one, guys. Because she's got the ability to kind of go into stealth again and again. And kind of sneak around and do a bit of damage. And then get out. She's got like hit and run tactics. And she's got squad sight. And she's got good aim as well. She's got 76 is not bad. She's got decent aim. I'm leaning towards taking Cena, Kuva, the Reaper, maybe a gunner. A gunner so that if I'm outnumbered, which I expect to be outnumbered, the gunner can suppress them. And the gunner, Kyrie Zane, with her 79 aim. Actually, no. Blaine's the better one. Blaine's got 81. Okay, so I think an 81 aim on a gunner. And he can suppress, and he's got center mass. Okay, so he's got a lot of damage. I think this dude. I think we take him as well. So that would be 4. And then there's... It's not everything at once. It's 30-ish enemies. Bloody hell. Spread out among the huge base. Well, if it's a huge base and they don't all aggro on you, then you might be okay if you've got 8 soldiers. If you fight them one at a time, you might be alright, I suppose. But if you aggro the whole base, you've got no chance, have you? A small base with a decent sized group. A small boss. Oh god. Your strategy is to get in and hack so you stun everyone for 2 turns. What do you mean stun everyone for 2 turns? How do I stun everyone for 2 turns? So I assume this isn't like the mission at the end of the base game then. See, I think you've got to rely on characters who have abilities on cooldown. If you rely on characters who have only got 1 or 2 items per combat, you're gonna run. That's not gonna work because you're gonna shoot your load, so to speak. Like if I take a technical and I've got 1 rocket, that might be okay. I'll get to use that once, but then I've still got 12 enemies to fight afterwards. So surely the characters that are best designed for this are characters who've got abilities that come back after cooldown, rather than 1 use and you're gone items. Like Grenadiers, for example, would they be a good idea to take? Even though they only get a couple of grenades per mission, and then once they've shot their grenades, that's it. There's not much else to them. Yeah, I'm thinking we take... I'm thinking we might take King Willie. He's got pretty good aim for an assault. And he's got the shotgun as well. Oof, I don't know. I definitely think I want to take the Reaper. I think her ability to go into shadow again and again could be really important for scouting. Because that way, if we do lose concealment fighting the first group, she can go back into shadow for a couple of turns and then have another look, so that I can get the drop on the other pods. I'm thinking we go with a sharpshooter, Reaper, Sneena, Kuva, and maybe the gunner. The gunner's got high aim, 81 aim, and the cannon does a lot of damage, and he's got center mass, so he will do a lot of damage if he hits. He can also he's also got suppression as well, so he'll be our damage dealer. I'll take the sharpshooter with the best aim I can find, so they can sit back at the back of the map hopefully and take some shots. The Reaper will probably be our scout, kind of going in and out of shadow, and then Kuva will be... The Kuva's a specialist, so that we'll get a rocket or two to fire, I guess. But she's also got the officer abilities as well, so we can use them, see if they help us, like focus fire and stuff like that. If there's a really hard enemy. Yeah, I think I'm getting the group in my head that I want to take. The problem is that the people involved are both on other missions. So the decision I've got to make is, do I cancel the 2 missions so I can run this mission? Or do I let the 2 missions happen and then hopefully they don't get injured and then I can run this mission? Because obviously liberating is obviously going to be really important, right? Because that's the only way I can seem to make any money, I think. So well, yeah, so what I've got to do though, I've got to make sure I've got enough. Yeah, so there's other things I need to do as well. Yeah. I need to wait, yeah, I can't run it yet. I need to wait until my covert operatives come back so I can take the armor I've given them, because I need 5 pieces of armor. In order to pull this off, I need to have the top tier equipment that I can make right now. So I need to have...
Commander?
I need to have 5 Predator armors. I've got 3. Have I only got 3? I've got 50 supplies. I can't even... I can't even afford to build 2 more armor. I've got 3 laser rifles, which isn't enough, and I've got 2 SMG laser SMGs. So I technically do have 5 laser weapons overall. Yeah, I need to wait until all my guys are back at base. I just do not have the resources to build the stuff.
Technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us...
Advanced laser weapons. 7 days.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Okay, so I think we've got to wait. I've got to wait.
But we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
Yeah, I've got to wait until I can get a bit more supplies to build a bit more gear, and I need to wait also for my guys to come back. Yeah, but one of these missions will give us supplies, won't it? Right then. So that's the plan then. I'm gonna do the 2 missions that I've already sent guys away, but I'm not going to accept any more missions in the meantime until everyone's back. Then once everyone is back, assuming none of the guys I want to take are injured or get killed. If they get killed, well, then it won't matter, will it? But if they're injured, then I'll have to see what I'm going to do. So I think I know the 5 people I want to take. But they're all in different squads, so I'm going to have to put them all together into one squad. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another squad and put them all into this one squad. So that Kuva can give the orders, right? That's what you have to do. Okay. Right, so I'm going to do these 2 missions that I've got cooking already. Get some supplies, at least from one of them. Assuming I finish both of them, of course, and I win. Then I can use them to try and build some slightly better gear. Then I can do it. Okay. That's the plan then. Right, I've got the plan in my stinking little head. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, well at least I'm on a liberation mission now. Apparently if I do somehow get past this one, and I'm not sure how you're meant to get past this one, but apparently if I do get past this one, there's another one that's even worse apparently. Though I suppose having 8 guys might make that bearable. It depends on the setup. It depends on how big the base is. I don't know. Depends on how big the map is. If they put all the troops next to each other, then you're gonna get swarmed, aren't you? I'm not sure. So if I hack something in the base, everybody gets stunned for 2 turns. I guess if you plan that properly, then I guess that would give you... Okay, maybe that would give you an advantage then. Strategy is to get in and hack so you stun everyone for 2 turns. Okay. Well, thank you again, guys. That will do it for today's stream. Kuva says quickly, yeah, it's all about the Kuva. About time, blowing shit up and giving orders. You are our officer, Kuva. Congratulations. I think you're meant to have more than one officer. I guess each squad is meant to have an officer, so I'm gonna have to go and train some other people, aren't I? I suppose. But yeah, that'll be next time. At least we've made a bit of progress. At least now I'm on the missions to actually liberate one of these areas, so I can actually get some money finally. But it looks like I have to go through 2 extremely difficult missions. I'm not exactly sure how I'm meant to do it, if I'm honest. At least with 8 people, I suppose I can kind of see that's a lot of guys, a lot of firepower you will have at your disposal. But with only 5 guys, it does seem very, I don't know. They really have got to be your top of the notch soldiers, I suppose. You really need to pick your best soldiers for that one. I can't just pick any ragtag group like I've kind of been doing so far, and kind of getting away with it for the most part. This needs more planning. This needs a proper group composition to get to you know, go against these kind of odds. Yeah, so I think I've got this. I think I've got the team in mind that I'm thinking of. I think I've got an idea of what I want to do, but Yeah, they're all in different squads. So my plan is to wait until they all come. Wait till they both do their missions. Hopefully nobody gets injured. Then hopefully I can use the supplies I get to build a bit more equipment. Then I can send them all in with the proper armor and the best weapons, at least that I can make. I might have to wait to research the heavy. I might have to wait to research the advanced laser weapons. If I want to take a sharpshooter and a heavy in there, I might have to wait and research them. See if it's worth waiting the extra week or so, because that's how long it's going to be. It'll be an extra week or so if I want to wait for them. I have to think about it. I'll think about it for next time. But yes, I want to thank you guys again for joining me. Remember to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff as per normal. As for what's coming up on the channel, Pete, who's made a bit of a return to the channel, he did some Magic the Gathering, if that's your jam. He did that last night, showing you a bit of that game. I'm more of a Hearthstone guy myself, but you know, it's interesting to see other card games. I have played Hearthstone in the past, not in a long time though. But yeah, so there might be more of that. I don't know if he's planned to do any more. Com, I don't know if Com's still in the chat. He says he's going to do Resident Evil. I assume he means very soon, because he's coming round to see me next week from quite a long way away, bless him. So if he is going to do some Resident Evil, I'd suggest he do it over the weekend and finish the damn game, son. So hopefully Com will do some Resident Evil, get that finished. Alan might do some WWE 2K26 if that's your jam, as he waits for the next Bond game to come out, which I will leave him and everyone else to it, because I do not like James Bond. But you guys go crazy. If I were to be in the chat, I might be in the chat just to be sarcastic, but I will end up pissing everybody off, because I'll just be taking the piss out of Bond. And I don't know if you guys want me to be in the chat taking the piss out of Bond, because Alan will probably get pissed off at me. You might want to see that. It could be amusing, but not my jam. It's James Bond. So yeah, look out for them coming in the channel as well. But yeah, I guess that would be it. Big up to everyone who came in today, especially Rufus and Kuva, who've been with me the whole time. Big up, guys. Big up to Com, who was in here because he actually had a minute off work for once. Big up to Alan, who's probably asleep on his ass right now. Thank you for coming in. Big up to Ryan. I hope you're feeling better, bud. Apparently you are in a better place, which I'm happy to hear. And Carl, who came in as well, and everyone else. So thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you, Kuva. Thank you, Rufus. Cheers, Tech. Cheers, all in chat. Yeah, everyone take care of yourselves and each other. And remember, that was XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen, baby. And 5 against 15. 5 against 15. 1 on 3. That's crazy. I'm going to have to play something special to get through this. We'll find out if I'm up to the challenge or not. I'm probably not. But we'll see. But yeah, please join me next time when I'm sure we'll probably be doing that mission. Most likely. After we've done the other 2. So it'll probably be the 3rd mission of the next stream. So we'll probably get to it next stream, I would imagine. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I'm not sure when, but it will be the next couple of days, I'm sure. But take care, guys. Thank you again. And, well, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Take care and bye for now.